then, here we are, you and I, in this cell. They say tomorrow I must drink the hemlock, but tonight I would rather drink conversation with you. Tell me, my friend, what would you do if the city decreed that you must die tomorrow? Would you curse the gods? Would you wail like a child? Or would you sit here as I do, calm as a man with nothing to lose? You see, I have always held that the unexamined life is not worth living. Yes, I said it before the court, and I will say it again here, with the walls as witness. What do I mean by that? Simply this: if a man passes through life without asking what justice is, what courage is, what goodness is, then he lives as cattle do, eating and sleeping, but never knowing why. You may say, but Socrates, is it not enough to live happily, to feast, to laugh, to enjoy the day? I will ask you in return, what is happiness? Is it stuffing yourself with figs until you are sick? Is it growing fat on honors until your soul starves? No. If you cannot say what a good life is, then how can you be sure you are living it? Now, I am accused of corrupting the youth. But tell me, if I persuade young men to question, to examine, to seek the truth, do I harm them, or do I rouse them from sleep? For what greater gift is there than to awaken a man to his own soul? And here is the curious thing. They call me wise, but I am only wise in this, that I know nothing. The poets think they are wise, but they cannot explain their own verses. The craftsmen think they are wise, but their skill blinds them to their ignorance. Politicians, well, I need not say more. Yet when I search myself, I find no great knowledge, only the awareness of my ignorance. And that, my friend, is the beginning of wisdom. For if you know nothing, then you are ready to learn. But if you believe you know everything, then you are already lost. So ask questions, always. Trouble the comfortable. Examine your own life as you would examine a coin, testing its purity. Let no day pass without this inquiry. Am I just? Am I honest? Am I true? If you can answer that, not with pride, but with clarity, then you are living well. They call me a gadfly. Perhaps I am, but tell me, does not the gadfly keep the great horse from growing sluggish? Athens would sleep without me. Better to be stung into thought than to dream your life away. So I say to you now as I sit in this cell, do not pity me. Pity the man who never questions, who passes through life in darkness, never seeing himself. For death may end my body, but an unexamined life is a far greater death. And now, my friend, since the hour is near, let us speak of death. for it seems tomorrow I shall meet it face to face. But should I fear it? What is death, after all? Is it a monster waiting in the dark? Or is it something far simpler, a change, like the setting of the sun? They tell me it is an evil, but how do they know? Have they returned from the grave to report it? I think not. They fear it because it is unknown. Yet, tell me, do you not walk into the night each evening, close your eyes and surrender to sleep? Do you curse it? Do you tremble? No, you welcome it. If death is nothing more than a dreamless sleep, then I say it is a gift. But suppose death is not sleep, suppose it is a journey. Then I go to join those who came before, Homer, Hesiod, Odysseus, all the noble dead. Imagine it. To question Achilles on courage, or to debate justice with Solon. If this is death, then why would I shrink from it? It would be the greatest symposium of all. And if death is either sleep or a journey, then it is nothing to fear. The one brings rest, the other company. Only the ignorant believe it is an evil, for the true evil is not to die, but to live in cowardice, avoiding the truth, betraying one's soul. You see, my judges condemned me to death, but in truth, they condemned themselves to ignorance. They imagined they harmed me, yet no man can harm one who keeps his soul just. For death touches only the body, it cannot stain the soul. That is in my keeping, and I will not surrender it. Tomorrow, when they hand me the cup, I will not wail, nor cling to the bars. Why should I? I have done what I was called to do. I have examined, I have questioned, I have lived as a gadfly to Athens, and if the gods grant me one more task, I will accept it gladly, wherever it leads. So learn this from me. Do not spend your life clutching at it in fear. Live so that when death comes, you may greet it as a friend. Ask yourself, have I been just? Have I sought truth? Have I examined my life? If you can answer yes, then death arrives not as an enemy, but as the natural end of a well-played game. Do not pity me, then. Pity those who live unexamined, who die without ever having lived. For I tell you, a man who has practiced philosophy daily has been rehearsing death all his life, and when the curtain falls, he bows with gratitude, not fear. Tomorrow I will drink the hemlock. Tonight I drink with you the wine of conversation. And between the two, my friend, I think I prefer this one, but the other we shall see soon enough.